Perfect. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Pastor Crespo here and Pastor Effer. We want to say hello to the Indigenous Podcast family. We're doing something new.
Mhm.
We're going live with some short words, some food for thought, so to speak. And so I'm turning it over to you, Pastor Effer,
Yep.
so you can share with the Indigenous Podcast family.
Yeah. So, hi everyone. Good afternoon, or good evening, or good morning, whatever time you have watched this thing. I just wanted to share with you a little bit thoughts coming from the good book. Do you know that all of us, knows that Psalms 23, one of the most famous chapter in the Bible, in the Old Testament, Psalms 23. And even me, I memorized that thing. But for many years, I thought I have already know what is the deeper meaning of every text of that book. But there are particular texts right there in Psalms 23, verse 5. And it says there, He anointed my head with oil. What that even means? Because some folks may say, oh, oil represents Holy Spirit. Yeah. But what in the head? Well, when God elect kings or leaders, he anoint their head with oil. Like, for example, Prophet Samuel, he anointed the oil to the head of King Saul and then King David. But do you know that this particular text in chapter 23 is talking about the Good Shepherd? It's not about selecting a king. This particular chapter is David's own diary when he was tending the sheep. And when he was tending the sheep, the shepherd during the time in the Old Testament, they brought their sheep and they were in the desert. And their desert right there is not the desert that we know in somewhere in New Mexico or in Nevada. Their desert, there is a little hub, like there's a brushes, there's some bushes, and it's called wilderness slash desert. And the sheep over there looks for food. And do you know that this shepherd, in order for them to take care of their sheep, they anoint their head with oil. Why? Because in the desert, in the bushes, there's a lot of insects, flying bugs. And that bugs is the one that hop into the heads of the sheep, and then it really anoint the sheep so much that they have no fingers, so they cannot scratch their head. So this sheep, what they do, they bang their head to the rocks. And once they bang their head to the rocks, it will hurt them until they crush their head. Because that's how painful and irritating to them. And that's why the shepherd had to pour an oil to the head of each sheep so that insect will not have, because oil is a natural insect repellent. So these are the thing when uh, David wrote this, he anointed by the head of oil, meaning God is the shepherd of all. He anointed with us with the head of our oil that he protects us from anything that annoys us in our minds. Did you know that? So the next time that you read this, he anointed with head with oil, think about those things of how the great shepherd of all, God in heaven, had anointed our head with oil. See you around. God bless.
All right, let us know what you think about these live shorts that we're going to start putting out. We'd love to hear your feedback. That's awesome
Yep.
that God cares about what annoys us.
Yes,
Good to
exactly.
know the Creator loves us all and we're all His children.
Yep.
God bless.
God bless.